This video app review is brought to you by the iPhone appreview.com.
What's up, everybody? This is Luke Patrick with the iPhone appreview.com. We're doing another video review today, and today's flavor is called Ruby Translator. As you can see, I've got the app icon right there and ready to go. This app is kind of a unique one. We don't see too many like this. It's a translator app, which we do see a lot of, but it's a translator app not for translating between languages, rather, but between, say, hip speech to not-so-hip speech. So this is an app for both the tech-savvy individual who can't stop speaking in texting terms and would rather translate it into more standard English, or for the opposite, for the Luddite that can't speak text speech at all and feels distance from, say, their kids or from just, say, I don't know, any acquaintances that are a little bit more text savvy. So that's what this is. We're going to go ahead and slap it and get straight into things. As you can see, here's the main screen, and you've got two different boxes here. You've got a text input, which is obviously where you can put in input as if it were text, and then you've got the word translation. And this can be swapped at any point in time. You simply go down here and then hit word to text or text to word. Yeah, let's go ahead and clear the screen too. But let's go ahead and swap back as well from word to text. Actually, sorry, the other way. I don't know why it's not, there we go, okay. Sorry about that confusion there. And this game, excuse me, not this game, this app does come with a lot of different settings. There's multiple dictionaries in the sense of there's actually pretty much every language on the planet. I was really impressed with the wide variety of languages offered. Let's see, and it also comes with custom displays and colors, which is a nice touch. I've got it set to the orange, but you can change it to whatever you like, just to make you feel more comfortable. And best of all, there's actually a custom dictionary input functionality, which means you can hit this button down here and then add your own dictionaries. So say the app doesn't come with a couple phrases or words that you'd rather have, you can go back and add those yourself. So let's go ahead and show you a bit of this, and we'll get into the functionality of Ruby Translator in just a second. It swapped me back from word to text. I don't know what's up with that. Let me swap back. There we go. So essentially what this offers is the ability to type a standard message like, hey, if I can type better while doing a video review, how are you? And then the app comes up with a suggestion that as it translates it into text terms. So it says HRU right there, which in some flavors of texting English does mean, hey, how are you? So you can hit that, and then as you see up along the top, it translated into, hey, how are you? And then you can say, you know, things like that's spelled wrong, but we'll skip it. I'm great. And then it suggests great. So that's essentially what this offers, and it goes both ways. You can type in texting speech like this, and it'll translate into standard English like this, or you can do as we're doing, and then it'll translate like that. There were a few odd omissions as far as things like laughing out loud was actually not translated into lol. Same thing for LMAO or LMFAO. Or, several other varieties like that, WTF too. This could be because those are slightly profane. I'm not really sure. LOL isn't. I felt like an odd omission. There were a couple more that I felt were just strange, just basic standard texting speech. There's also this calendar app thing where you can take notes in the calendar, but it's kind of hidden away in the app's interface. I did have a bit of a problem with Ruby Translator's interface in the sense of, features are kind of tucked away into odd corners. Like I said, the calendar app is actually tucked under the share button. Which kind of makes sense, but at the same time I feel like a button somewhere else along here, since that's a note a note capable calendar application, it would be nice to have a button somewhere on the home screen. And likewise, the clear screens button is also in the under the shared menu setting, which felt a bit odd. I feel like that could have been placed somewhere else in here, so you could easily slap that. That being said, the settings are pretty impressive. There's a lot of functionality offered here in customization, as well as the ability to create your own dictionaries and many, many languages. It's pretty cool, actually, the number of languages offered here. And I only tried the English and French. It worked very well with Texto. It worked very well in both English and French. There are a couple strange omissions though, but you can change that with your custom dictionaries. The only other downside to Ruby Translator is the fact that this app costs $4.99 in the App Store, which is a bit high for any iPhone application. If you have a direct need for this, if you're always texting people that text in text speech, and you have no idea what they're saying, then this might be a value for you. Otherwise, $4.99 is a lot to pay for something that might essentially just be a novelty for you. Ruby Translator bills itself as a business texting app, and it is, especially with the calendar integrated, but the actual need for this is kind of debatable. We all speak the same language, so if you have a direct need for this, go ahead. The $5 is well worth the price. The interface is great, even if some of the features are kind of hidden away, and it integrates well with the SMS app. So that it's a fluid process as far as sending text. But at the same time, the value of the $5 there really depends on how much you're going to use Ruby Translator. With that in mind, we're going to give it a 3.5 out of 5-star rating, and that's from us here at the iPhoneAppReview.com. That's pretty much all we have to say about Ruby Translator. So go ahead and check it out in the App Store if you want. Like we said, it's $4.99 at its current price, and we're going to give it a 3.5 out of 5-star rating. So, I've been Luke Patrick reviewing for the iPhoneAppReview.com, and I just want to thank you guys for tuning in. As always, you can check out our YouTube channel for even more of our video reviews, or go to the iPhoneAppReview.com for heaps of written ones as well. So, that's pretty much it for us here. We'll check you later, and stay classy in the meantime. Bye, you guys.